Well, looks like it's here. Well, folks, as you saw it in that first intro part of the video where they dropped it off, actually, technically they dropped it off for the second time, but I'll go into that in another part of the video. Got myself a Can-Am Maverick Trail. This is the one with 1,000 motor. So it's got 75 horsepower. The trail model is a 50-inch wide, so basically I can go down ATV trails and whatnot. So I'm really excited to use this. Already got some cool stuff ordered for it. I got some mirrors and whatnot, and then eventually gonna get a windshield. Yeah, it's gonna be a little while till I can actually probably drive this thing. So pretty freaking sweet though. I'm excited about it. It's gonna be super cool. I'll explain to you why I can't really recommend that dealership anymore. So I won't say their name, but you'll see it in the video here. So yeah, pretty exciting. I took it around the block a little bit. Ride's pretty good, runs good. So we'll see how stuff goes. All right, so we're back here with the new Maverick Trail. 1,000 DPS. DPS means it's power steering. Story time with the dealership in question. Let me zoom it out a little bit here. So I can't recommend that dealership as seen in the other part of the video here, just because a few things were wrong with this machine on delivery. So they delivered it, they dropped it off, and I started taking a look at it, taking some photos, showing my friends. But I noticed it's going to be kind of hard to see on the inside, but basically there's these two bolts and there's another two on the other side that tie in this roll cage into the body. That's kind of important to have the roll cage screwed down. Well, all those bolts, this top one, its nut was missing on the back side, and all the other three, the nuts were about 2 or 3 threads from just falling off. So basically I called the dealership and was like, what the hell is this? I cranked down the ones I could, and they replaced that one, as well as there's mismatched nuts on the back of the cage there and there. So they replaced those. And the front bumper, I don't know if I have a camera on this. My camera flash. Kind of hard to tell. But these bolts, 4 of the bolts mounting this front bumper were just missing. So I don't know who did the inspection before leaving the dealership, but they didn't do a great job. So I had another guy. They took it back, took another look at it, replaced all the parts, and it's back here, and I think it's fully assembled. The guy who dropped it off this time made sure all the shocks and everything were basically he did a more thorough once over, probably one they should have done from the beginning. But yeah, that's mainly why I can't recommend them at this point. And like, zero negotiation on these things. They don't budge at all on price. So they just want to get you financed and get you out, basically. And one of the dealership guys I was dealing with was kind of dismissive of us, me and my dad, when we went there to take a look at it. As in, like, we were in the middle of talking and kind of interrupted us and went and dealt with other customers. So I know it's not the most expensive machine on the lot, but it's definitely not the cheapest machine they have there either. So yeah, not the greatest experience, but I'm happy with this rig. So I'm sure I'll have more videos of it. I'm gonna be getting, I have mirrors came in today from Amazon for the rear view, left and right mirrors, and I got some other things I want to order for it. So that's about all she wrote. Can see the inside a bit. It's kind of hard in the dark here, but 4x4 switch on the panel. It's got power steering or power steering assist, however they want to do it. High, low beams. that display is pretty nice, and there's a sport and an eco mode in it. So if anyone wants to drive it, I can throw it in, eco mode, and it'll be no problem. These are half doors, pretty nice. Only concern I have is that this kind of rides up a little high when you're sitting in it, so you can't turn your arms too much, but it is a 50-inch side by side, so it is going to be a little more narrow. So yeah, that's about all I got to say about it right now. I'm sure whenever I do any upgrades and installs, I will throw videos on that stuff. I guess that camera doesn't like that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I look forward to seeing the future with this machine.